the Anycubic Wash Cure Plus. Let's give it a review. Hey guys, cleaning prints can be a pain. Cleaning big prints can be an even bigger pain. But good news, Anycubic have strived to remedy this with their newly released Wash Cure Plus, a resin wash and cure system for extra large prints. Anycubic were kind enough to send me their original Wash and Cure machine to review, and they've done it again with the Wash and Cure Plus. And plus it is, as it's a real big boy, designed to work alongside their much loved Mono X, a printer capable of almost 10-inch tall prints. But if you don't own an Anycubic printer, don't despair, just keep watching. To cope with the extra large prints, the resin tank is a monster, able to hold 8.5 litres of cleaning fluid. And look at that impeller. That will certainly churn the cleaning solution. As before, the bottom of the tank is completely watertight, and the internal impeller is driven by magnets. The original had quite cumbersome brackets to contend with, and that also made things a little bit brand specific. The Plus comes with 2 supporting frames, the first being this sturdy basket, and the second being this smaller affair. The tank has a small ridge near the top, and the shoulders of this catch this frame. From it you can suspend the printing plate, along with a print. The beauty of this frame is it's capable of working not only with the Mono X, but also the Elegoo Saturn and the Phrozen Mighty 4K. Other plates may well fit, but these were all I had to hand. The base is typically Anycubic in quality, being metallic, attractive and well engineered. The power point and switch are located at the back. The controls are obvious. This button chooses between wash and cure functions, and this dial allows you to select the number of minutes up to a maximum of 60. When you're ready to go, simply push the dial to start or stop. Fitting the turntable is much easier than with the original Wash and Cure. The light array is certainly tall enough to do the job, and to help create a truer 360-degree coverage, the top section can angle downwards. Additionally, Anycubic has included this clever sticker. It has a reflective mirror coating to redirect UV rays and catch the underside of the print. But talk is cheap, so let's give it a go. This machine is thirsty. Obviously you don't have to fill it, just add as much as you need to cover your prints. Halfway there now, let's give it a quick spin. That's all the IPA I have, and this tank is now pretty heavy. Probably not suitable for youngsters to handle. Now this print is a fail, but hey, we all have them. But luckily it is roughly 8 inches tall, so it's a nice test subject. Quick word of warning, this frame can fall down, so carefully does it. I'll place this lid on as a splash cover rather than use the UV lid, though the light array stops me from closing all 4 clip edges. Well, you can't see much, but there's a frenzy of activity going on in there. Depending on how long you choose to run the wash cycle, the impeller can and does automatically reverse direction, which is a great feature. Well, that, I think you'll agree, looks very clean. Failed print or not, I'll just clip away these supports. I'll give the print another quick spin to wash away any residue left by the supports, and it gives me the opportunity to try the basket. There's nothing flimsy about this frame. Yep, beautifully clean. So let's cure it. I wanted to avoid sticking this reflective sticker in place, as I felt frequent adding and removing of the tank would damage it. But with the static electricity from the plastic turntable, it doesn't seem to want to lie flat, so I guess it's got to be stuck down. Well, it works. It's not my best print, and I won't bother cleaning and priming this one, but you guys have seen me do that before. The important thing here is the wash and cure. The question is, does it work? Is it better than trying to wash prints manually? Well, yes, obviously. Washing prints manually is a messy and cumbersome affair. Using the wash and cure is delightfully simple. The wash is very thorough, and the power of that impeller really circulates the cleaning solution, washing the print free of uncured resin. I'm a little fearful that very fine and delicate prints might get buffered around a little bit too much here, but for 99% of your printing needs, you can expect a thorough wash cycle, as long as the cleaning solution remains clean enough to do the job. At some point, of course, you'll need to empty the tank, and 8.5 litres is no lightweight. Fortunately, I'm pleased to see the corners of the tank are a little squarer than those on the original, so hopefully there will be less spills. If, like me, you use IPA, I'd advise recycling it. It will extend the life of your IPA and keep the tank topped up with clean fluids. The curing cycle works as well as you'd expect. Nice and even coverage at multiple angles thanks to the tilting top and the reflective base. The turntable copes with the weight of larger prints with ease, and the reflective sticker does seem to cure the underside well. I'm impressed to see these dimples on the surface, presumably there to stop anything sticking to it. So what do I think of the Anycubic Wash and Cure Plus? I think it does an excellent job of cleaning and makes an otherwise messy job much easier and more effective. You've got to have a curing station, so including a cleaner in the same space just makes things more practical. But the Plus is big, and when it's full, it's heavy. It's certainly a lot of highly flammable IPA to have knocking around in any one location, and yes, that could be a disaster waiting to happen. So maybe an alternative to IPA might be a better idea. But then, what do you expect from something large enough to cope with the cleaning needs of extra large 3D prints? As long as you're sensible in your location, have good ventilation, and are careful in use, the plus-sized curing cleaner will greatly simplify your cleaning and curing experiences, and you'll quickly come to love it. Personally, I'm convinced these machines clean much more thoroughly than can be done with a brush or spray bottle, and I have to admit I always use my original wash and cure. But I won't be doing that anymore. The Plus can cope with big or small prints, so it's going to be my new machine of choice, and I've quickly come to love it. I can even use it to clean the parts of my other printers. So there you go guys, the Anycubic Wash and Cure Plus. It does exactly what you need it to. I hope you enjoyed this one guys. Take care, and thanks for watching.